Good evening, folks. Even the EV lunacy has hit Italy, but for the emergency service, these vehicles were purchased for a new fleet of vehicles for the Italian Fire Brigade, or Vigile Fuoco known as here in Italy. We're talking about 3,500 vehicles. The major part, they are EVs, rest are biodiesel, and I don't think they're hybrids as well, whatsoever. And the fact is, this was seen in an article on Quattroruote online. These vehicles were purchased through what they call the funds of the PNR, the so-called money in which the European Union gives you, but they say how to spend it. They haven't got much free will. It's a bit like getting a bank loan and they're saying, you can only spend on this, otherwise we don't give you the bank loan. Get the catch. And regarding an emergency services fire department, it's years they never had to renew the equipment, but not in this case. I don't know whether they purchased fire engines which runs on batteries. You just imagine someone calls, you have to go attend to another emergency, or you just responding to another emergency, and you fucking put the fucking thing on charge. You have to go to another emergency. How are you going to respond? Sorry, we are out of service because we haven't got a vehicle disposal to respond to an emergency. They will respond like that in future while your house is burnt down. And in mostly the support vehicles, you just imagine support vehicles which comes with a fire engine, electric, and it runs out of juice, with all the power tools which you have to respond to an emergency, a road accident or something. You need a pneumatic pincers, and you're going to get the person out of the car. If he's already dead, you'll make them die. It's absolute lunacy. You just imagine having one of these things parked in the fire station on charge. It's a liability. Even then, they say EVs are dangerous. And most of them catch fire. You know, it's a hypocrisy, really. They use iPads on wheels as service vehicles to fight fires. Really unbelievable. Most of these vehicles are from the Stellantis group, Peugeots and stuff like that. And there's even a few electric Mustangs. You know, those SUVs. You know, these things, they do maximum 100 kilometres a day or 200 kilometres a day. Your diesel petrol vehicle does a lot more mileage a day. I can cover 600, 700, even 800 kilometres a day. Unbelievable. Because, you know, thinking you're going green, it's just like going underneath a time bomb underneath your arse, you know. Do you remember Willie Coyote on the rocket? It's the same thing, basically. It's absolute lunacy. You know. And the fire department here is those which they put out your fire, and they say your house should be safe, and it goes by certain safety standards. What standards they go? Lunacy, absolutely, you know. Emergency vehicles have to be instant response, ready to go, turn the engine and go. As long as that fucking thing is flat, I'm sorry, now vehicle's out of order, out of service, and they're going to respond to that. Not the usual call, they get your cat down the tree, and they say, oh, house is on fire. Imagine have a call to respond to a fire which is an EV which is burning. That comes near it and that explodes as well. Absolute lunacy, really.